Ladies and gentlemen, come on down, TurnUpTom. You're the next contestant on Titan Talk. That's right, we're reusing intros. But I'll make sure I'll actually hit the outro on this one. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we got TurnUpTom here from the Syndicate Org. Syndicate organizer, Mighty Morphin coach, and a player on Akuma Pancakes. And behind me, you can see my room's falling apart because we're doing this in 41-degree heat. That's why my hair looks like a grease ball. I know I should be in a musical. It's all good. But we're here. We're here. How are you doing, TurnUp?
Great, man. Just another day in paradise.
Last time we talked, you were out killing bunnies, cats, and dogs, and it was really messed up. It was really messed up. What team was playing? Was it Syndicate Jaw that we were watching when that came up?
It might have been the team I coached, Mighty Morphinson.
That might make sense. I know there was 100% a Syndicate team you were watching, and for some reason the chat just went at you. They just had a field day with you.
Brother, that is my life. I speak in Syndicate. I speak in Titan. I am... Someone's saying something about me. It's not always great, though.
What do you think it is?
Just too much aura, probably.
Too much aura. I like that. I think that's the best way to look at it. Oh, that's funny, actually. Okay, so of course... There's a lot we can talk about. We're going to start with you as a player and your career. Really. When did you start playing League? Like, what was your first loading screen? What season was it?
Holy crap, bro. I'm going to be called Unk in the comments, but Season 2, the end of Season 2 is when I first started playing. The earliest screen I remember is the Jinx one, or the Vi one. I don't remember which one exactly, but that's OG as hell.
I didn't even know Vi and Jinx came out like that close together.
It was one or the other because... I think when Neon Strike Vi came out, or when Vi with Neon Strike Vi came out, that was when I bought the bundle, and I was like, this is lit. Like, I love this. And, you know, I'm an 80 carry main, so that didn't work out.
That's funny, actually. I actually got Neon Strike Vi out of a box when I first started playing the game. But I don't play Vi much. I mean, she's kind of a brain-dead champion, in my opinion. Maybe not. Maybe I just don't pilot her as well as you could.
No,
definitely true. But, like, I don't know. Do I enjoy just being a stun bot? Probably. I play Xin Zhao and Amumu, so... But no, I
play Amumu, but Vi is, like...
But Amumu, you at least need to land abilities, right? Like I can flash alt Amumu, and that's, like, the skill expression. Vi, what do? You land a Q, which is, like, point and click, basically. And then cease and assist, which they pussied out, and they swapped it from assault and battery, is, like, the greatest... point and click stun in the game besides maybe Malzalt. You know what? We're talking about champions. Who's your favorite champion?
Felios. Number 1 is Felios, or 1A, 1B of Felios Yunara, for sure.
They're like new. You like the new ones. Why do you like those two?
Aphelios, when he came out, definitely just spoke to me as a champion just because of how intricate he was. And then everyone's like, he's so complicated. And I'm like, no, just get the gun rotation down and you're good to go. Like, figure out what guns you want in what order. Yunara, she's also very new as well. But, like, I just, like, the champ feels so, like, nice to pilot. People can say she's OP, but I really don't think so. I think you have to, like, kind of skill it up a little bit on that one, and she's just a giga comfort for me, so.
Do people think Yunara's OP?
I don't know. I'm going to be real.
I think so.
She's pretty balanced.
I was going to say, the only champion that I think, like, if we were to talk about OP champions, I mean, there's obviously right now, Locke is a little bit overtuned. Here's my argument with Mel. Mel is really good in 5v5. She is dog in solo queue. That champion is ass in solo. If you don't have communication, that champion is ass.
I mean, I guess, man. Like, I'm just going to have my hate boner for mages my whole life, so.
That's real. I feel like any mages in the bot lane are pretty OP right now. I hate the bot lane meta, and I don't even play bot lane. And then, like...
It's just so dumb. I
mean, I think Senna is still pretty strong. Maybe I'm crazy. Seraphine's still pretty strong.
I mean... no hands 80 carry and a mage who's an enchanter. I mean,
yeah, no fair.
It's the script writes itself.
Do we think Cassante is still OP?
I think as an 80 carry main, when I see Cassante and he's 0-7 and he one-shots me by pressing R, yes, but like in top lane...
Everything one-shots an 80 carry, no?
Yeah, I think I'll just cope the whole time if I get one shot no matter what. And I'm just like, champs OP, sorry.
Dude, I love the ADCs who all say, oh, ADC is a weak role. ADC's not a good role. You just get one shot. Doesn't matter how behind they are. And then you play 5v5 and everyone's like, protect the puppy. Protect the president. This is the only role that matters.
Two different things. I queue up for solo queue and I'm like, I want to die. But I play a comp match and I'm like, zen.
It's like that role's really balanced when there are human beings.
True.
I think. With that. But when there's not human beings, you just lose the game. That's why I don't envy being an AD carry main. It sounds kind of awful, actually. I started picking it up on an alt counter, which is rough. It's a rough time. But
don't do it.
So you've been playing since Season 2. What's the trajectory been, like, rank-wise? So obviously you're in Vanquisher now. That's a Diamond to Masters tier. What's your current rank, and, like, what's the trajectory been from Season 2 to now?
Funnily enough, I'm 29 as of right now, and this is the highest rank I've ever been, ever. And last season was the first season I hit Diamond. So I was like, I think the mentality was get to gold, get my free rewards, and then call it a day. And then they made Emerald, and I was like, I could probably push for Emerald. Made the push to Emerald, and now I'm in Diamond. So it was like bronze, gold, silver, silver, gold, plat, emerald, emerald, plat, plat, diamond, diamond.
So you were in Emerald for a while there. How did you escape Emerald? This is a personal question, because I'm stuck in Emerald hell right now.
I mean, just get lucky.
Just get lucky. The single worst advice I think that has ever been on this interview. Just get lucky. Is that what Akuma Pancakes is telling themselves right now?
I don't know. I really don't know. I joined a sinking ship, so I'm just hoping we can pull some wins out, and I can show them better than my frickin' 22 rating that I have right now in Titan stats.
We'll get to Akuma Pancakes in a bit. Right now, obviously, MSI's on at the moment. Who do you have winning MSI?
Winning the whole thing?
Yeah, winning the whole thing.
Oh, it's...
By the time this releases, the play-ins match will be over, so...
I mean, the whole thing, period, it's going to be Top Esports, because I'm a big Top Esports coper.
Yeah, I was going to say, that does sound like copium. Look like you're sniffing it. There's a gas mask. You're snorting that up and down. Holy.
Literally though.
Like,
I've been a huge Top Esports fan since after IG Jackie Love. He moved to Top Esports, and I was like, I freaking love this guy. I'm just gonna follow him wherever he goes.
So you're a Jackie Love guy?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like he's good, but he also has his int moments, and I feel like I'm the same. I'm pretty good, but I could definitely int the game at any time.
How long have you been a Jackie Love fan?
Probably right when IG1 was when I was being a big fan. Because before that, I used to really follow NA, LCS, but I've lost all hope in them since 2018, maybe it was.
Okay, I mean, we're going into this play-in match. Do you think Team Liquid gets out? Do you think they get out of play-ins?
No way in hell.
Do you think they even take a match off T1?
No, it's gonna be another 3-0. There's no way.
Oh, you can't even let us dream a little bit?
Absolutely not. Let's just stop the copium right now. I'll save all my copium for China. I'd rather watch Chinese or LCK every day of the week, man.
You got a favorite caster?
Favorite caster? Probably Cajal when he was casting. Otherwise...
That's real, actually.
And when we watch the games in Syndicate, I do like just watching the normal casters, but Lost or someone will be like, yo, can we put on Cajal? I'm like, it's not that bad of an idea. Let's just watch Cajal.
I feel like that's also in Elysium. We do that where it's just Cajal. We're like, hey, are we watching the Cajal co-stream? And then everyone's like, yeah, let's watch the Cajal co-stream. That guy's the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Do you have any crazy crystal ball predictions? Who do you think is the most picked? Do you think Teemo gets locked in? All that stuff. Is there any big crazy predictions we got at the moment?
Aphelios buffs happen, so Aphelios is going to be picked the most out of any AD carry.
Ooh, there's a lot of copium happening. Holy! What's next? You think Teemo gets picked?
No, bro. No way in hell.
Oh, okay. So top esports winning light work. Aphelios being the most picked ADC light work. But Teemo's where we draw the line. Terrorism is apparently too much for TurnUpTom. He'll kill your dog, but Teemo Shrooms is where we draw the line. Okay, I see the type of man you are. Wow.
Bro, I hate that champ. It blinds me. I can't play the game. So no, I don't want to see it picked.
That's why you always blind Teemo. You know what I'm saying?
Get me out. No,
you gotta blind the Teemo. It's the most important blind that anyone should ever face.
You know what? Just because of you, Romeo, I'm gonna pick Teemo AD carry and Vanquisher tonight.
No balls. I will watch. If you do that, I will watch.
I will not be picking
Speaking of Vanquisher, right now, Akuma Pancakes, amazing run. Let's face it. You guys are just absolutely incredible. Standing there, not only at an 0-3 game series record, but we haven't even won a match yet. We haven't even won a match.
I just want the record to show I have only been on the team since week 3.
Yeah, so
I'm 0-2 in game score.
In game score. But at the end of the day, you've joined a team that hasn't won a match. Talk about how you ended up on this team and why we think y'all haven't won a match.
Well, let's see. I wanted a Vanquisher team really bad. I was missing out on all the Vanquisher fun because I played in Vanquisher last split. We lost in quarterfinals. I was MVP runner-up and second team All-Pro, so I was like, Vanquisher's cool. It's my first split ever here. I was like, hell yeah. So I was like looking around for teams. I was DMing people. I was like, hey, you want to replace your AD carry? Because I'm probably better than him. So, a lot of people did not take me up on that offer, which is fine. You know, no worries. But for the most part, I talked to Reedy, and he was like, I'm looking to actually change up my bot lane. And I was like, cool. I play bot lane.
Okay. So you basically reached out and said, hey guys, I want to be on these teams. And everyone was like, nah. And then one said, like, we're losing every match anyways. Let's take you. Let's turn it up, Tom.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. You know what? I rep it. Sometimes you need to change of pace. That's your change of pace. What could go wrong, right?
Nothing. Nothing could
go
wrong.
Tonight, obviously, this is going to come out after. But what's your predictions for tonight's match, right? We are going in against SinGG. It's your org. Not necessarily a team you coach or organize. Is it not? Oh, wait, no, that's wrong Akuma team. Wrong Akuma team.
XSV Jellyfish Jammers.
Yep, you're against the Jellyfish Jammers. That was the other Akuma team. But either way, who are you rooting for that match? Are you rooting for Akuma or Sin?
Sin. Of course.
Betrayal. Akuma Pancakes. Kick him off the team. Get rid of him.
Listen, at the end of the day, I am Syndicate. Like, I'm going to cheer for any Syndicate team. There were some exceptions in the past, but I'm not going to speak on that. But for the most part, if there's a Syndicate team playing, I'm going to be cheering for them no matter who's on it.
So we're against the Jellyfish Jammers.
Ugh, don't get me started on these guys, bro.
No. Let's get started on it. What are we thinking?
Well, their top laner is my ADL top laner, so I have nothing but good things to say about him. He is an awesome guy.
And the rest of the team?
Let me think about my words here. They're all really cool.
Just let it rip.
They're all really cool. I've played like flex with them before, like Hunty and Jabber. Yeah, their bot lane is something. I'll say that much. They are good players. They're good players, but when I faced them, I faced this exact team in BOL recently. They 2-0'd us, but it's whatever. Jabber just lives bot lane.
So do you think you guys win, or do you think ultimately Jabber just sits on your face, if you know what I mean, metaphorically speaking? Right?
I mean, probably it's going to be some more visits from Jabber, because when I play flex with him, he bats top, but when I'm against him in comp matches, he bats bot. So we'll see about that.
So we're expecting a little bit of face sitting.
A lot.
A lot of face
sitting.
Okay,
bro.
Okay, noted. And is there anything you want to say to Jabber, knowing this is going to come out post-match or like day of?
Jabber. I think you're an awesome player, man, but please stay the fuck out of my lane.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, did he
God.
stay out of their lane? Let us know in the comments. My guess is no. My guess is Jabber ganked you at least 15 times throughout the series. And I think,
I
do you
mean,
think, do you guys 2-0 or get 2-0, or do you think it's a 2-1? What do you think?
I want to say it's going to be a 2-1 in our favor. I do have faith in our team. Uh, I tell even the team I coach this, on any given night, we can take games off this team, or that team can take games off of us. So you can't have too much ego when it comes to it. I hope it's a close match. I hope we don't get stomped out in 20 minutes per game. Same with them. I want to do like a 3-game series. I want to get as much playing time under my belt as I can for this split.
Is there anything you think, like, do you guys think you get a playoff run, or do you think your guys are going to get shy of playoffs?
I'm pretty sure we have to win out for the rest of the split to even think about playoffs.
And do you believe that's possible?
It definitely is, 100%.
Okay,
like,
we got the confidence.
Nobody on my team is a bad player by any means. Like, we just have to get some synergy going, because I'm assuming if there's no other changes by Reedy, this is like the 5 we're going to run for the rest of the split.
You'd hope there's not going to be changes when it's like a do or die situation. Like, at that point, you lock it and run for it, surely.
For sure.
Now, of course, you're also part of the Syndicate org. You're an organizer there, a coach there. Mighty Morphin Syndicate. They're having a bit of a better time than the Coon Pancakes. 3-1 series record, 7-4. A lot of 2-1s. What do you think's happening? Why do you think these are drawn out series?
I think my team just gets lost in the sauce sometimes. Like, they're so hyphy and they want to do everything all at once, or they don't want to do anything when we have to do things. So it's like we're playing an earlier game comp where we can't let the enemy team scale. We're like, let's go 40 minutes. I'm like, there's no way, man. There's no way that this is real. Our jungler, Silent Hearts, he likes to do a little bit of what I call gooing the game, where the game will just be flipped randomly at points where it doesn't need to be. So we've kind of had to work around that a little bit. I just want to talk about each of them really quickly. Ish is a platinum graduate, so it's his first split in D4 on a full-time team. He's very consistent in the top lane. He obviously has his moments where he does just die randomly. Top laner special. Mid laner Solomon, I think he played for Kittens, Malevolent Kittens last split. They had like an Owen record. Like, I don't think they won a single game. So it's definitely a much better split for him. He just needs to be overall consistent, and he's probably the best mid in D4, honest to God.
Ooh.
And then our bot lane is Resilient and D-Shot. I coached D-Shot last split. We won the chip. I have my Syndicate chip winning shirt on as well, just for fun. They're probably the most consistent part of the team when it comes to just, is their lane stable? Are they winning? That type of thing.
Okay. Noted. Is there anything special about this roster, do you think? Like, any like core thing that you think makes this roster specifically special compared to other Syndicate rosters?
Maybe it's just because I'm the coach, but I feel like I have a really good relationship with all the players where, like, I don't know, they could talk to me at any time. We can be very upfront with each other, because I'm kind of more a laid-back coach, because I'm going to let you have your freedom until it burns us. So, like, for instance, last split in the playoffs versus Monkeys Mafia, D-Shot is like, Galio support is amazing here. And I said, we're going Galio support, man. Go nuts. We lost that game pretty badly.
Okay.
So I said,
noted.
So I said, D-Shot, no more Galio support.
No more Galio support. Noted. Okay. That's actually really funny. Do you think this is like a playoff winning team? Do you think where do you expect to finish?
I think when it comes to the teams, because I kind of put this team together, like, this is my first time actually putting a team together for the most part. So obviously with the last split, a lot of the help came from Lost, because that's my boy. Without him, Syndicate doesn't run well. Basically, I would hope we just go to finals at least. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Okay, we're thinking finals. So we think it's like a for sure if we make finals we win, or do we think finals it's like close?
I think it's hard because there's a lot of solid teams in Olympus, especially in the other group. I would say more towards the top, but I think we're in Group A. Even our group had like I think we dropped a series to Mint Gaming Assassins, and going into it, I really didn't respect them at first, and I'm glad they showed me why I should.
Noted. Total. Is there any team you think will be in finals against you guys? If you had to place a guess right now.
Mint to be or Syndicate Black Rose.
Mint to be. Funny enough, I have an interview with Zed right after this, who plays on Mint to be, so that will be interesting. That will be interesting. Do you think? Okay, so we have them. Sinja is the other team that you said you know quite a bit about. What's your role with Sinja?
Yep. I don't do much with Sinja. They have a great coach in Kabas. He kind of runs everything, but like, it's basically, do they need to sub for X Scrim? Do they need to find players to sub on their bench? So I just found like 2 players for their bench because just in case, I do believe they have matches coming up where they are going to need them. But Kabas basically runs that team. He obviously does it very well because they're undefeated right now when it comes to series record.
Right now, they're obviously 4-0, 8-1. What does the JAW stand for?
So it's a play on words because Sinja is the mid laner. So it's Sinja. I was getting so annoyed because I kept seeing people call it Sinja.
Well, yeah, because it's Syndicate Jaw.
Yeah, it's just Sinja.
It's so like it's clever, but like no one gets it. It's just Sinja's not spelt the same way, and I get that's the point, but damn. I mean, nice try.
It's one letter, man. It's I for Y.
Yeah, but it's the space. It's the space that makes the issue, right? There's a space.
I mean, I didn't submit that one.
Okay, I won't bully you too hard. It said you have Mighty Morphin Syndicate, which is admittedly very funny. I do like my Mighty Morphin Syndicate. I think that's a hilarious name.
Well, at first we were Syndicate Rescue Rangers, and I was messing with like logos and stuff like that. And I was like, what if we just did a freaking Power Rangers? Like, screw Rescue Rangers. Let's just be all Power Rangers. Like, that's sick.
Which one's the Blue Ranger on that squad, do you think?
The Blue Ranger? Hold on.
If you had to give them each a color.
I made a picture. Hold on.
What are each of their colors?
Oh gosh, they're gonna hate me for this, but it's fine. Hold on, I have to find it. I literally made a picture and I put them all in there. I hope they don't watch this. They're gonna hate me. Okay, so Rezzy's the Red Ranger.
Okay.
D-Shot's the Pink Ranger. Sorry, D-Shot. Silent Hearts, our jungler's the Blue Ranger. Solomon's the Yellow. Ish is the Black Ranger. And I'm the White Ranger, of course.
Oh, of course. Because you're racist. I mean, because you're the coach.
No.
Because you're the coach.
No.
Because you're the coach. What do you think?
PTSD from me saying that.
One question before we go to guess the KDA. What do you think, in like one sentence, makes Syndicate stand out compared to other orgs in the scene right now?
I mean, it's run well by Lost, and we're winners for the most part. Like the last, like at least mostly D4 cap in the last like couple of years. But like when I joined, I was like, wow, this org kind of wins a lot. So it's pretty chill that this is my only comp experience pretty much ever.
Some say their org is where you get better. Syndicate just says we're winners. You want to be a winner, you go to Syndicate. Enough said. That's a brilliant statement. Now, though, we find out how much you know about your teams, TurnUpTom. You told me you know about 3 teams in the orgs. You know Akuma Pancakes because you're on it. You know Mighty Morphin Syndicate because you coach it. And you know Sinja. We got 3 KDAs that I'm going to show you, and you need to tell me which player it is. They're on one of those 3 teams. Could be repeats. They have to have played. It could be a sub, could be main roster. You're going to tell me what game it's from and what player you think it is, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong. If you tell me wrong, I'll show you another KDA. The first one, 1-5-0.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope you didn't pick anything from before I was on Akuma Pancakes, because...
We'll have to find out, won't we?
Oh, goodness, because I was not paying attention up until then.
You heard it here first. TurnUpTom, too busy killing dogs to pay attention.
Let's just say it's Mighty Morphin Syndicate, and it's Resi.
You think it's Resi? What game?
Game 2, Week 2, Game 2. Let's just.
I will say this is not Resi that you just flamed. They did get 195 CS.
Is it Silent Hearts then?
Ooh, we think it's
Taylor Swift. His name's Taylor Swift.
Yeah. It's not Silent Heart.
God.
They had a really rough game, it looks like. The game kind of looks like, I'm sure you'd agree, this game kind of looks brutal.
Is it Icarus?
How bad, like, how much flame do you think you gave one of your players for this game?
Rezzy's not gonna like that. Hopefully he doesn't see it.
So it's not ish.
Oh my god. Who the Bloodthirster and Collector? And it's not. It can't be Solomon. I don't think he played any 80 champs this split. It's Mighty Morphin Sin, right?
Never said it was Mighty Morphin Sin. You said it was Mighty Morphin Sin.
Is it me, bro? This has to be.
Oh, TurnUpTom.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm sure you had a mean talk with Rezzy, but out here, this is you against Taz in game 2, playing that Misfortune. What happened here? Why the one? I mean, your support had an even worse showing, but
I got 1v1 by Leona this game. What do you mean?
You got 1v1 by Jake Orquar.
I did. He 1v1 me on Leona. He literally just I tried to crash a wave and he just sit around the corner and I walked up.
How does it make you feel?
Terrible. I was clipped and it was put in the general chat. Of course it's terrible.
And how are we gonna make sure this never happens again?
I'm never gonna play. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just respect the fact that I can't crash the wave there because Leona can 1v1 me.
We live and we learn. The next KDA, 0, 6, and 5.
I feel like I guessed. Surely it can't be me again. So this is like one good thing.
Surely. Would I do that to you? Would I show you your Ash game next?
I feel like you might. I feel like you might.
Would I show you your Ash game? Who knows?
I really hope you don't, because I'm literally 0-2 right now. You surely wouldn't want to put.
Surely I wouldn't do that. That would be mean. That would be brutal. Surely that's not what Sems pays me for, right?
Is there any good KDAs on here?
There is. The next one is a good KDA.
Okay, cool, perfect. Let's go Sinja team. Sinja. Let's call this Guo.
This is not Guo, and I'll just say it's not Sinja.
Okay. Is it Mighty Morphin Sin then?
It is Mighty Morphin Syndicate.
Thank God. 182 CS, 06 and 5.
Who would do that? You guys have a good record. Who would go 06 and 5?
It was
that
Silent
had to
Hearts.
be a spanking. It was not Silent Heart.
Frick. What did you just add, man? Is it Duddy?
Ladies and gentlemen. Would I pick someone from both or org? You damn right I would. What the fuck, Duddy? Duddy, I know you're watching this.
Wait,
I did switch the picture. Ignore that. Just one moment. What the fuck, Duddy? What happened here?
Okay, this game, yeah. No words about this one.
No words. Nothing we want to say.
We're winning bot lane, and then we're losing the whole game. I don't like our draft in this one.
Are we winning bot lane?
We were winning bot lane in the beginning of the game. It was a pretty hard 2v2 stomp, but didn't matter afterwards.
Okay, we got one more game to show you. 1 and 13.
Okay.
This is like a pretty good one, I would say.
I think Eden's our support. Is it Eden? It's either Eden or D-Shot.
It is indeed Eden. This is an Eden on a Senna game, a broken Ash champion.
Yes, that's my goal. I love this Eden guy, bro. He is awesome. He is
Eden
the
chillest
dude.
You guys did beat Will Flank them all, and like this game too. It's like a close game, but they hammered it out. This is from Sinja versus Mint.
Mint 222.
Yeah, banger. Any notes from this one?
Yeah, we 2-0'd them. They're the worse team than us.
Damn. Okay, I like the spirit on this. Now, there's always one more game that we've been adding to this that I want to play with you. You've mentioned that you know a little bit about esports. World's Mayhem is here.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the record is semifinals. Like a 0-3 in semifinals. Do you think you can beat that today?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. I'm going to spin. You're going to tell me the player you want. You got 3 rerolls. You can use them. You get 1 chance at this. and you go to our podium. We'll see where you place in the leaderboards, TurnUpTom. Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Here you go. RNG, Bangkok Titans, Cloud9, or a reroll?
RNG.
RNG. Who do you want from RNG?
Uzi.
Banger pick. Uzi's a bot laner, great ADC. We got Payne Gaming, Edward Gaming, Genji Esports, or a reroll.
Okay, let's go. Definitely not that one. Let's go EDG Mako.
All right, Miko. Miko and Uzi's a bot lane, not bad. I think Uzi's one of those better ADCs. FlyQuest, Dragon X, and Team Liquid.
Dragon X mid Chovy.
Damn. We got the Chovy out there. Detonation Focus Me, Griffin, or G2.
Griffin, Tarzan.
Tarzan coming out. No toxicity tonight. 100 Thieves, Fnatic, or Top Esports.
Top Esports
369. I knew that was coming. No rerolls used, ladies and gentlemen. Our first no reroller. Let's find out what happens. Can he make semifinals on no rerolls? Let's see what happens. Do we get through the group stage? I mean, this looks like an easy win, right? Yeah. Light work. Quarterfinals. Who are we against? Peanut and Showmaker might give you some problems.
Never.
Game 1, do you believe? You should believe.
I believe in the whole team.
Is it a 3-0 stomp?
Here.
The 3-0 stomp? Well, we've made semifinals. This actually looks like easy work for semifinals, too.
Can I say, man?
I mean, you got Bang. Okay, you take game 1. Tarzan, the GOAT for you.
I mean, I drafted a pretty good team.
Take game 2. There's no way it's a 3-0. There's no way it's another 3-0.
No way.
3-0, no rerolls. We're going to finals. Is this the greatest coach in the world? Let's see what we're up against. Bin, Mugen, Faker, Perks, and Carrion. That is a difficult team. I mean,
wait, but it's Perks. We're chilling.
Top side of the map, you surely win. It's the bottom side I think you need to be worried about. Faker to Carrion is like difficult. We've seen Carrion on the Camille. Game 1's going to be a loss. It's not a clean sweep.
No.
Wait, game 2. You do take game 2. Though. This could go Silver Scrapes.
Okay. Oh, no.
You lose game 3. Are we going Silver Scrapes, or is this it for you? Are you getting 1-3'd? It's rough.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no.
We couldn't win finals, but you do. You are in first on our leaderboard. This was the team that made it to the finals. 1-3, no rerolls used. It's a pretty good showing. You got your top esports 369. I think it's a top lane played well. I mean, you locked in Tarzan though.
I mean, I got a solid roster here.
You do.
I can't even be upset about this.
I'm shocked we didn't use any rerolls. That's the impressive part to me. But ladies and gentlemen, that's our interview. Is there any final notes you want to give us, TurnUpTom?
Shout out Syndicate, especially that lost guy. He gets a lot of flack, but he is the only, pretty much the only reason this org is run as well as it does. Shout out to the boys at BK. I do help out there in the admin space. I don't really do too much, but I do help with a couple things here and there. Shout out Strawberry. I love my boys at Strawberry so much. Shout out to Kuma. The boys at Akuma are chill as hell. Shout out my boy Maj. I freaking love you, Maj.
Hi, Mom.
No, not Mom, Maj. Not Mom. Same thing, though. That's pretty much it, though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Talk is Titan. Make sure to spade and neuter your cats. That was TurnUpTom. How do you think he did? Let us know in the comments. TurnUpTom, try to not murder less animals while we're streaming. Make sure that's not happening. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back here next time with Zed, and now we're out.